Everybody, it's Dave. Thanks for stopping by to check out the modified P90X schedule. If you're watching this on YouTube, there will be a link in the description to the full blog post with the whole schedule and everything. But I want to take a minute and first of all, just thank everybody who's reached out to me over the years about this workout and talk about why I put this schedule together in the first place. It originally started because I had some clients that I was coaching who were limited on time. They had the P90X workouts already. They wanted to do them. Some of them had done them before, but they were telling me like, I don't have an hour every day and 90 minutes to do Yoga X. What can I do to cut the time down? And that's really how it started, was just more efficiency. Just a hint here, the fast forward button is your friend, and also using the workout schedules. But what we also then morphed into was a way to cut the volume of training down a little bit for people who are just getting started. You know, we put this together originally in 2013, which is crazy. If you don't know, P90X was created in 2004. It is today, January 3rd of 2024. So it's a 20-year-old workout program that has stood the test of time because it's still one of the best all-around fitness programs. It's not a weightlifting bulk up program. It's not a hard cardio lose a bunch of weight program. It's not a flexibility focused program that would be yoga based, that sort of thing. It's all of that. And it's not designed to do any one thing to your body. You know, get big, get super flexible, lose a lot of weight. It's designed to kind of do all those things, which means there's some trade-offs. Like, don't expect to get huge unless you're eating a ton of food and you're cutting back on the cardio. Unless you're doing Yoga X twice a week and core synergistics and those types of workouts, don't expect to be super, super flexible. Just expect to be more flexible, have more muscle, and lose some weight and tone. And that's why it's one of the best workouts that was ever created and why it's 20 years later and people are still doing it. So the other reason was to cut down on the volume of training. You know, the workouts are intense. They're an hour long. They're hard. And the Yoga X is 90 minutes. It's super hard. That's one of the hardest workouts in the whole thing is Yoga X. And I wanted to find a way for people who already had the program to be able to just approach it right away. You know, I mentioned earlier, we're here in January. I have a ton of people who reach out to me and they want to get started. And not all of them, but a lot of them are sort of saying, hey, you know, I haven't worked out for months or maybe years. How should I? But maybe I've already got the P90X, maybe I've got the old DVDs instead of the body streaming platform. How do I just get started? I just want to start. I don't recommend people just jump in and just start doing P90X if you haven't been working out for an extended period of time and you're really out of shape. There's a couple of reasons for that. The first one is that it tends to just be so hard that people give up. You know, they sort of get to day 2 or 3 and they're like, I can't comb my hair because I'm so sore. I can't get up and down the stairs or sit on the toilet or sit at my desk at work because I'm so sore. This is just too much. And that's one of the things that this is designed to address. Another one is, and they, you know, burn out and quit and you know, don't ever really get the results that they want. The other one is injuries. In that situation with a workout as intense as P90X, it's really easy to hurt yourself, especially if you start going heavy right away. So what we want to do here is create something you can master. A lot of times I'll have people start out with just a 20-minute workout. And we'll say, hey, you know, here's a 20, 25-minute workout. It's pretty doable. If it seems easy to you in the beginning, great. Master it. Get to the point where you crush that workout, crush those 20 minutes. Then we'll add in some volume, then we'll add in some more intensity, and we'll build on a base that you've built up. And if you're already in really good shape, you can probably just go ahead and crush it with this thing. But if you haven't been working out for a while, that's one of the reasons this was put together, was to just kind of cut the volume down and, hey, let's do half of a P90X workout. It's only going to take you a half an hour, and you'll cut the volume in half, and by doing so, avoid the burnout issue and the soreness issue. You're minimizing the injury risk, and you're just more likely to get to a point where you're stoked to work out and you're excited about it, and at half an hour you crush and you walk away from the half an hour and you feel great. Even though you only did half the workout, you still feel great. And then after however long it takes, it might just be 2 weeks of that, after 2 weeks, maybe a month of doing that, then you up the volume and you're like, okay, now that I've mastered half of a P90X workout, I'm going to take on the whole thing. And by then you just have a level of base strength that I think is just so much more beneficial for people. I just wanted to give a couple little explanations and a little shout out to everybody who has come along to this blog post and found this thing and reached out to me and gotten results and achieved their goals. It just makes me super stoked. And I just saw, I was looking at Google Analytics and I saw that this page is still indexing really high. So I was like, I should film a video, just give everybody a little more in-depth information and really just encourage you to contact me. That's why I'm here. I've been with the company since 2003 and I have been helping a lot of people, and I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have, help you achieve your goals. I hope you enjoy it, and I love your feedback, so please reach out to me. All right, thanks. Have a great one.